Firstly, thank you so much that you're here watching this lockdown DVD. Yeah, well, lockdown, what a word, hey? It was March the 17th when I loaded up the car for the last time. Little did I know that that's exactly what I was doing for quite a number of months. And as we do in such situations with British spirit, we came through and we had to think of a way to beat the lockdown while suffering the coronavirus pandemic. Of course, in talking about the coronavirus pandemic and the way that we've got through it, we can't do that without sparing a very heartfelt thought for all the people that have suffered through that. And as much as we found ways to make the best of a situation, we must, of course, remember all the people that have faced enormous difficulty and loss and sadness in the situation too. But naturally, in such cases, there often are some positives to be drawn upon. And I guess one of those was the fact that this lockdown DVD exists. And it exists because I couldn't sort of get over the fact that I wouldn't be out performing to people for a number of months. And so it came about through the power of social media that could become possible. So thank you for joining me. And this is a whole host of clips from the lockdown moments, which I hope are some of your favourite songs as well. So I hope I've picked a couple of hours or so to keep you entertained and lead you through what I believe to be some of the most favourite songs. And a good place to start, of course, is deep in the 60s. So some firm favourites to get us going deep in the 60s with a bit of Roy Orbison, Pretty Woman, a bit of Buddy Holly, Oh Boy, and of course the Beatles, I Want to Hold Your Hand. I hope you enjoy this.
Here's Roy. Pretty woman walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one can look as good as you. Mercy. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, I can't help but see. Pretty woman, yeah, you look lovely as can be. Are you lonely just like me? Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you, I'll treat you right. Come with me, baby, be mine tonight. Pretty woman, don't walk on by. Pretty woman, don't make me cry. Pretty woman, don't walk away. Hey, okay. If that's the way it must be, okay. I guess I'll go on home and sleep. There'll be tomorrow night. But wait, what do I see? Yes, you are human to me. Yeah, she's walking back to me. Oh, pretty woman, know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world can't see that you were meant for me. And all my life I've been waiting to not let me know, hesitate, no boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world can't see that you were meant for me. Stars appear and the shadows falling. Can you hear my heart calling? A little bit of love makes everything right. But I'm gonna see my baby tonight. All my love, all my kisses. You don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world can't see that you were meant for me. Oh yeah, I tell you something. I think you're gonna understand. When I say that something, I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh please, say to me, y'all let me be your man. And please, say to me, y'all let me hold your hand. Let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling in my love. I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Oh yeah, you got down something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling in my love. I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Oh yeah, you got that something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
And we're off. So there we are. Talking of favourites, rarely do I go out and do a performance without a request or two for the wonderful Mr. Elvis Presley. Now Elvis did both of these next songs, and both, as all of these were, came through as requests during lockdown. And so enjoy these two from Elvis, Can't Help Falling in Love and Always on My Mind.
Wise men say on a fool's rush, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I treat you quite as good as I should have. Oh, if I made you feel second best, I'm so sorry I was blind. 'Cause you are always on my mind. You were always on my mind. And maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You're always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died, and give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. Oh, I'll keep you satisfied.
There we go, that's the King. Now, country music is a style of music that remains as popular as ever across the UK and abroad and in its origins, and that too is a style that never ceases to be requested, some country music. So it had to be included, and in doing so, we'll start with Johnny Cash with his famous Ring of Fire. We have a lot of fun with that one. Jim Reeves, I Love You Because. And then a number that Andy Williams actually did. And it came through as a request that I was so pleased to get, because it's not one I get that often. The Carpenters also did a cover version of this song, the third song that you're about to hear by Andy Williams. I hope you enjoy it. It's called Solitaire. So, the country music section, a trio of songs. Enjoy.
Is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring, bound by a wild desire. Yeehaw! Well, I fell into a ring of fire. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Oh. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Oh, the taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, by the far wild. Well, I love you because you understand, dear. tried to do. You're always there to lend a helping hand, dear. I love you most of all because you're you. No matter what the world may say about me, I know our love will always see me through. Jim Reeves, I love you for the way you never doubt me, but most of all I love you 'cause you're you. There was a man, a lonely man, who lost his love through his indifference. A heart that cared, that went unshared, and slowly died within his silence. Now solitaire's the only game in town, and every road that takes me down. By myself it's easy to pretend I'll never love again, and keeping to myself I play the game. Without your love it always ends the same. While life goes on around me everywhere, I'm playing solitaire. Another day, a lonely day, so much to say that goes unspoken, and through the night, each sleepless night, the eyes are closed, the heart is broken. Now solitaire's the only game in town, and every road that takes me down. And by myself it's easy to pretend you're coming back again, and keeping to myself I play the game. Without your love it always ends the same. While life goes on around me everywhere, I play in solitaire.
There we are. Yeehaw. Now then, ballads are always popular. A lovely ballad. There's so many to choose from, though. That's the problem. For example, if I say Chris de Burgh, you say Lady in Red, of course. And I could go on forever talking through the most popular ballads of all time, really. So I tried to choose as few as possible to make a small section, but 5 was as good as it gets. So here is Christy Burr, The Lady in Red. Another popular one, Unchained Melody. Lionel Richie's 3 Times a Lady. A famous cover by Phil Collins that's taken all sorts of form when he did Groovy Kind of Love. And finally, You Raise Me Up. I hope you enjoy this selection of ballads.
Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. Never seen you shine so bright. I've never seen so many men ask you if you wanted to dance. They're looking for a little romance, giving half a chance. And I've never seen that dress you're wearing, all the highlights in your hair. Catch your eyes. I have been blind. Let it rain. It's dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. It's where I wanna be. But I hardly know if beauty by my side. Never forget the way you look tonight. Never see you looking so gorgeous as you did tonight. Never see you shine so bright. You were amazing. I've never seen so many people want to be there by your side. When you turn to me and smile, you took my breath away. And I've never had such a feeling of complete and utter love as I do tonight. Let it rain. It's dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. It's where I wanna be. But I hardly know this beauty by my side. Ooh, I'll never forget the way you look tonight. Ooh, I'll never forget the way you look tonight. My lady in red, my lady in red, my lady in red, my lady in red. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch along the only time. And time goes by so slowly in time. can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Side, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home. Wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, how hungry for your touch. Lonely time, and time goes by so slowly. In time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Thanks for the times that you've given me. The memories roll in my mind, and now that we've come to the end of our rainbow, there's something I must say out loud. We are once, twice, three times a lady, and I love you. Yes, you're once, twice, three times a lady, and I love you. I love you. When we are together, the moments I cherish with every beat of my heart. To touch you, to hold you, to feel you, to need you. There's nothing to keep can't control the quivering inside. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. When I'm in your arms, nothing seems to matter. My whole world could shatter. I don't care. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. Oh. We got a groovy kind of love. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still awake here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong and I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Thank you all so much. Special thanks to Kaz for being a lovely, wonderful guest tonight. Give us a bit of yin and yang. Thanks, Kaz. Thank you all very much. There are no more words, I don't think. I've actually run out for once. See you in a minute. Thank you. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong and I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I believe. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Now, some of you may know, and some of you may not, that you may have seen me sitting behind the keyboard like you've seen on these clips so far, just as myself, doing all your favourite requests. But that's not the only types of show that I have the privilege of performing. And so we're going to diversify for the next half an hour or so. First off, I'd like to let you know, if you don't already, that I very much enjoy portraying the wonderful Sir Elton John in all the gear. And that was something that I wanted to do over lockdown as well. So here are a few clips from Sir Elton. See if you recognise him. We're going to start with, I guess that's why they call it the blues, Rocket Man, Your Song, Crocodile Rock, Candle in the Wind. I could go on forever, but I did limit it to those ones. So, enjoy these from the Rocket Man himself, Sir Elton John.
I wish you'd away, down it like it's forever. Between you and me, I can honestly say that things can only get better. While I'm away, dust out the demons inside. And I won't be long before you and me run to a place in a house where we hide. And I guess that's why the call is the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why the call is the blues. Just stare into space, picture my face in your hand. Live for each second without hesitation, and never forget I'm your man. Just wait on me, girl. Her eye and the knife and hips, all but mouth and never. I simply love you more than I love life itself. And I guess that's why the call is the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why the call is the blues. She packed my bag last night, pre-flight, 0 hours, 90 here. And I'm gonna be high as a cat by then. such a timeless life. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round and get you fine. I'm not the man that became at home. No, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse of hair alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round and get you fine. I'm not the man that became at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse of hair alone. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I buy a big house where we both could live. If I were a sculptor, but then again, no Iron Man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is a song. Maybe quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down the words. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and I kicked off the Mars, but a few of the verses, oh, they got me quite cross. But the sun's being quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or the blue. Anyway, the thing is what I really mean. Yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down the words. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. Down words, how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I remember when Rock was young, me and Susie had so much fun. Haunted hills and skimming stones. Had a no-gun shelter, had a place of my own, but the big There's something shining when your feet just can't keep still. Never knew me every time, and I guess I never will. A lot of mama ride at night, sees you while their hairstyle will. Round and round and wiggle head and side all the time. Come on, come on. Swim by in a righteous style. Soon as you ever up by the firing guy. Long nights crying by the river machine. Dreaming of my Chevy and my old blue jeans. But they never kill the thrills we got. Burning up to the crack of their ride. Learning fast as we swim past. We really thought the crack of their ride would last. Crying rocking, that's something shocking. When you feel just can't keep still. Never knew me every time, and I guess I never will. A lot of mama were riding night. Soon you are their hairstyle will. Crown rock and we will have to stop all the time. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. They crawled out of the woodwork and they whispered to your brain. They said you wanna trip him, and they mailed to change your name. It seemed to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Loneliness was tough, the toughest role you ever played. Hollywood created a superstar, and pain was the price you paid. Even when you died, all the prayers still held at you. All the papers have to say was that Marilyn was found in the news. It seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. You killed my burn out long before your legend ever did. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawl. Goodbye, Norma Jean, from a young man in the 22nd row who sees you as something more than sexual, more than just our Marilyn Monroe. And it seemed to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did.
There we are. Thanks, Elton. Now, another diversify here from me, because it's not just Elton that I also enjoy performing specific speciality shows of. That being that I enjoy the West End. I enjoy nothing more than jumping on a train and going up to the Smoke to catch some of the West End shows, and when they go on tour as well. And the music of those is some of the most thrilling of all, I feel. So I very much enjoyed doing a songs from the shows night in the lockdown. And again, this has been difficult to choose, just to give you a snippet. But from West Side Story, Somewhere. From a lesser known Jekyll and Hyde, but a well-known song, I think. This is the moment. The famous Michael Ball hit, Love Changes Everything. And, of course, a title that couldn't not be included, the wonderful Les Miserables, Bring Him Home. Enjoy these.
There's a place for us, somewhere, a place for us, peace and quiet and open air, wait for us somewhere. There's a time for us, someday a time for us, time together with time to spare, time to learn, time to care. Someday, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving. There's a place for us, a time and place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Somehow, someday, This is the moment. This is the day when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play, is here and now today. This is the moment, this is the time when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is a moment when all I've done, all of the dreaming, scheming, and screaming become one. This is a day, still sparkle and shine, when all I've lived for becomes mine. For all these years, I've faced the world alone, and now the time has come to prove to them I've made it on my own. This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckoned, I never reckoned second best. I won't look back, I must not fall. This is the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment, damn all the odds. This day I'll sit forever with the gods. When I look back, I will always recall moment for moment. This was the moment, the greatest moment of them all. Love changes everything, hands and faces, earth and sky. Love changes everything, how you live and how you die. Love can make a summer fly, or a night seem like a lifetime. Yes, love changes everything. Now I tremble at your name. Nothing in the world will ever be the same. Love changes everything. Days are longer, words mean more. Love changes everything. Pain is deeper than before. Love will turn your world around, and that world will last forever. Yes, love changes everything, brings you glory, brings you shame. Nothing in the world will ever be the same. Into the world we go, planning futures, shaping years. Love bursts in and suddenly all our wisdom disappears. Love makes fools of everyone. All the rules we make are broken. Yes, love changes everyone. Live or perish in its flame. Love will never ever let you be the same. Love will never ever let you be the same. He's afraid. Let him rest. Heaven blessed. He's like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one, how soon they fly on and I am old and will be gone. Bring him joy. He's young. He is only a boy. You can take, you can give. Let him be. Let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring him
Top of requests list sometimes are these next two songs, and their names pretty much always crop up as well. Both very, very famous in their own right. Queen, and of course led by the late great Freddie Mercury, and still going strong. Robbie, since diversifying from Take That, and Angels. So first, We Are the Champions from Queen, and then from Robbie, yeah, it's Angels.
I pay my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. I've made mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of stick kicked in my face, but I've come through. We are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, else we are the champions of the world. Taking my vows, my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. We are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting to the end. way. Does an angel contemplate my fate? And do they know the places where we go when we're graying old? 'Cause I have been told that salvation lets their wings unfold. So when I'm lying in my bed, that's running through my head, and I feel that love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong, and down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know the life won't break me. When I come to call, she won't forsake me. Have loving angels instead. When I feel weak and my pain walks down a one-way street, I look above and I know I'll always be blessed with love. And as the feeling grows, she breathes flesh to my bones. And when love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong, down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know the life won't break me. When I come to call, she won't forsake me. Have loving angels instead.
Well, it's nearly time to go, but before I do so, I couldn't help sharing this moment where worlds collide. That's not the name of the song, that's what happens. And occasionally, from the depths of an audience, when I'm asking for some requests, quite often, probably too often, from the back will come a little voice. Do you do any Pavarotti? Well, me being someone who doesn't like saying no to requests, started to let those worlds collide and bring some of my more classical style singing to some of the performances like you've seen tonight. And when people are thinking how they might provide my next challenge, this often happens. And it's happened in lockdown, so I thought I'd better share it with you. So I hope you enjoy this penultimate song from Luciano
nelle tue fredde stanza, le stelle che tramano d'amore et di speranza. Nel mio
I think I need a drink after that. Before we get to our last song, firstly, I'd like to say again, thank you so much for watching this, taking the time to get one of these DVDs and watch it. I'd just like to reflect on all the resilience, determination, and everything that everybody's shown during lockdown. And I'm going to leave you with the song that I perform in all contexts, because I think everybody can relate to it. It suits so many situations, and I certainly think it suits the spirit of the people that have got through this extraordinary time. Thanks again for watching, and I will leave you with You'll Never Walk Alone.
Through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. With hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Love to you all. Thank you.